Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you my art supplies of 2019 that I've collected all these years. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what do you think about this video. I'm posting new videos twice a week, which is every Monday and Friday. Face art and makeup on Monday, and my drawings and paintings will be on Friday. So click the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever I upload my brand new video. Also, to see more of my arts, you can follow me on Instagram here. I will leave the link in the description box down below. Click up here to see more of my arts video. And so, let's get started. I'm not sure this is too much, but maybe for some of you it might look too much. It's quite a lot when I line up all these things next to me. Okay, I'll just show you. So first, let me start with my first drawer. I arranged my art supplies most frequent use to the least used. Does it make sense? I hope so. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my first drawer. So for the first drawer, starting from my pencils, this video is gonna be all over the place. Okay, so basically I have my Faber-Castell pencils. These pencils are not the same. You may see it's a lot, but it has different shades for every pencil, starting from the lowest number, which is starting from the 5H, H, HB, B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, and 8B. That is all the shades for that pencil. Next is my mechanical pencils, which is these. I usually use the gold one because it's heavy. This one I bought recently and it's quite light compared to the gold one. Yeah, I might try that soon. Next will be my white pencils. Usually I use this for my black paper drawings, but I don't do that anymore anyway. But I might do one soon. So basically, I don't know what brand was this. This sucks. Don't buy this. They break easily and they are useless. I recommend that if you want to buy a white pencil, you should buy this. These are from Derwent. I think it was a wood or glass pencil or something like that. No, might not be glass, but yeah, I pretty much love using this. You can use this on dark or black surface or toned paper. Then for my eraser, I have two types of erasers. One is the normal hard one. This is from Faber-Castell. I don't know how do people say these words. And then my kneadable erasers. I usually use this for my portrait drawings. This is better to use for portrait drawings, and for my, you could use this for the detailed drawings, just to erase some of the small parts that you can't erase with a big eraser like this. They call these kneadable erasers because you can shape this as small and tiny as you want, something like this. You can shape it any way you want. You can even play with it, but I recommend not play with it because it's quite sticky like clay. So I'm just gonna put that back together. Then moving on to my favorite sharpener. I bought this somewhere, can't remember. These have two holes which has two different sizes to sharpen a pencil. One is the short one and one is the long one. I really love this. When you sharpen your pencil, you can tell the difference. I realized that when you sharpen your pencil, you can actually save a lot of pencil. See, this is the short one, this is the long one. So basically, this is what you will get when you use this sharpener. You can tell the difference. I like my pencil to be something like this. Sometimes I like to use a knife just to make it more sharper. It's quite dangerous, so be careful. If you're underage, don't do it. I have 4 of these and I only use this like one set. Could last about 5 years for me. I don't know, I don't use much of this. Okay, next drawer will be, oh wait, I also have this. I haven't tried it yet. This is by Papermate. I really recommend this one. For my next drawer will be my charcoal set. In this drawer I have a bunch of, okay, so basically I have a bunch of charcoals. I mean soft charcoals that I haven't used for quite a while. I only use this once or twice. I really recommend using the soft ones because the soft ones give you much more pigment than the hard ones, so that's why I bought the soft one. Next is my shading blender. What do you call this? These are double-ended blenders. You can use this for pencil shading, charcoal shading. I'm not sure about pencil colors, but you might be able to use it. I do recommend that instead of using your fingers and a tissue because you can really get into those tiny areas and for details. Really recommend using these. But if you don't want to spend more money, you can actually use your fingers. I mean, just use fingers to blend the shadings and stuff. Or you can use tissue, just fold it in triangles and then use it to blend things. For the next drawer will be art line pen. fine tip ink pen. Some say micron. Micron pens are the same as these pens, so they work wonderfully like Sakura pen. Right here I have 0.05. Do I have a bunch of this? Yes. Is it enough? Sometimes I think enough, but sometimes I think kind of too much. So 0.05 looks something like this. It has tiny nib here. Sometimes you need those small sizes, but most of the time you use it for once or twice or just a few times, and then the nib will go straight inside the metal thing. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7. Basically, the others I have just duplicates of the same sizes, such as 0.1. I do recommend you should buy 0.1, 0.3, 0.5, and 0.8. That will be enough. And then I have sticky notes here that I don't use yet. And then, so the next drawer will be my Tombow dual brush pen. Should I count how many? I love these acrylic drawers. I think this is all my pens. Since I started bullet journaling, I do recommend that you buy these. I love these. Yeah, so I have from the shades blue, red, pink, green, black, grey. The black and the grey, I know I have one more of these. Usually I use these for my calligraphy or brush lettering. They are dual-ended brush pen, and at the back is the fine tip. Oh yeah, for the grey, I have these two shades, the dark grey and the light grey. Next is, I'll be showing the blue shade. So these are my blue shades. I haven't got a chance to use this yet. My purple shade, my pink shades, reds, orange, yellow, and lastly, the green shades. I should count these. I have 26. Next, moving on to my next drawer, will be my alcohol markers. This is just part of it. I have more. Okay, these are expensive. I do recommend to not buy these. If you have money, you can buy these, or you can buy a small set. For this part, I do recommend you buy something like Copic Sketch. I do love this tip. What I like about these brush tips is because when you want to color your drawings, you can use this brush. Since it's soft, you can blend the colors so easily instead of buying this type, chisel type. It's quite hard, streaky, and everything. And I also have these Alpha Design markers. I don't know, I rarely use this. I just want to try this one time. It was great, but I never done any blending using these. Oh yeah, this is quite different. They have chisel tip and a fine tip. I shouldn't have snipped that. So I bought these in a set. These are Copic Sketch for skin type, skin colors, drawing people whose skin comes in 6 colors, from lightest to the darkest. You can't imagine how many times all these things fly away from my hands. So these are the colors. You can use it to make portraits and everything. I only have this Copic Chow, is it? I believe these do come from Japan. Yeah, this is small. Oh, this is like rounded type of pen. This is also good too because they have this brush tip. So I do recommend these. This and this brush type. Copic Touch and Copic Chow. No, Copic Sketch and Copic Chow because they have brush tip at the end. So next will be my other. Okay, even though I hate these, I still use them. These are some of the Copic markers that I have. I hate it, but it's not that I can't use it. I still use it for portraits and cartoons and everything. They have a chisel tip and a fine tip. Usually I use these for big areas and this fine tip for small details. Sorry. So I should count. No, I should show you all the colors that I own. This video is gonna be long. I store this in my Copic bags. Let me show you these. Yeah, this is all my Copic markers. These are the cool tone and warm tone markers. Usually I use this for shadings, to make 3D like pop-up drawings, something like that. So this will be my toner markers, started from T0 until T 10. It calls toner gray, and for this part it will be cool tones. Starts from C1, C3, C5, cool gray, and then I have C7, C9, cool grays also, and then warm tones from warm gray 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and I have 2 shades of black, special black and black, which is the shade 110 and 100. 110 will be the darkest black shade. Next is I'll be showing you my colors, my colored Copic. Starting from here, I have my greens, yellows, pale sepia, it's like mustard, dark mustard yellow, brownish yellow, something like that, burnt umber, flash, my blues. Oh yeah, so basically I did use these markers in my last video. You can check it out here. Wait, no. You can click here to see that video, or I will link it down below. Oh yeah, I should count. I have about 63 Copic markers in my collection. Moving on to the next one. For the next drawer will be my... so these are my dual brush pen by Unicorn. Okay, these are cheaper than my Tombow dual brush pens. So these are the colors that I have. They are also dual brush tip, just like the Tombow brush pens. Let me just show you one of the colors. So this is what it looks like. Oh, that was easy. So it has a brush tip and a fine tip. I do not recommend you to use these. These are cheap. I know you can use it for something else. You can use it for doodles and stuff, but these markers, they bleed on paper, so I do not recommend these. What I hate about these colors are, I am fine with these, but I hate these ones. These are not colors. This looks like highlighters. These are definitely highlighters. Why is the yellow neon? These are neons. So these are highlighters, not markers, not dual brush pen. I hate these. Moving on. These are my Pentel brush pens. This is just one-ended brush pen that you can use for small writings, such as small hand lettering. I really recommend these ones. You can also write small writings such as normal pen, but this smudge when in contact with water, so just be careful. So for the next drawer will be this will be my gouache paints. These come in an aluminium tube. I only used this once or twice, and it did not get pigments like these. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, so basically these gouache colors comes in are from brand De Luroni. These come in black, white, burnt umber, crimson red, vermilion, burnt sienna, lemon yellow, yellow ochre, cerulean blue, ultramarine blue, sap green, and radiant green. I will try these again. So next drawer will be my favorite. This is Pentel water brush. My Instagram followers has been asking me about these pens. These are actually water brush pens. They come in 3 different sizes. This is the new one. I haven't used it yet, or maybe I did. Yeah, this comes in small, medium, and large. So you can put water in this, and then the way you use it is when you want to use it, you have to press until the water comes out. This is quite nice for traveling. Really like this. So next will be my ink brush pen. This is from Pilot. I used this for my previous video. You can check it out here. I use this pen to create drawing. This is also filled with inks in here. Next will be my brushes. My tiny nose hair brushes. I call this the nose hair because Patrick did it once. Nose hair brushes. Oh yeah, excluding these. These are big. I also have these. This is great for you to put your brushes here. You can draw your brush here. What's it called? A brush holder. Okay, this is quite embarrassing to show, but this was on my floor for about more than a year. I use these brushes for my acrylic. You can actually use these brushes for your acrylic paints, your gouache, watercolor, oil paints, and whatever paint you have. I have a bunch of palettes. This is what I use for my acrylic paint, gouache, and my watercolor. It comes with a brush holder. Basically, I didn't wash any of these. Who washes these? No one. Okay, maybe just me. Don't be lazy like me. Next drawer will be the pens that I hate, which is my Unicorn color liner. The color pigments are not as good as art lines, I think. I do recommend buy the art line. This has bad pigments. They don't show up much as art liner. So these are the colors that I have. I did bought one set of these. This has a fine tip. Next drawer will be my random pen drawer. I have this gel pen, Signal ball pen, gold gel pen, my Pilot white pen, my favorite pen during high school. This is my palette. Yeah, this is actually the pen that I used when I was in school. That's like 8 years ago. Red ball pen, random pens that I get. Silver gel pen, I have in white, silver, gold, and white. And then just some trash that I should throw out. Yeah, I knew that was old. So this is just random ball pens, blue, extra fine tip, correction pen. Next drawer will be my memory card holder. This is my stick glue. Yes, Sharpie pens, permanent markers, silver and black. My Artline twin marker, Artline Supreme metallic markers in bronze and gold. This really works on non-absorbing papers. Surface. This does not work on papers. Trust me, it doesn't work on paper. So don't buy this if you want to write this on paper. So for my last drawer will be my random craft thingy. My scissors. See? Scissors. My knife, cutting knife, compass, needle, buttons, colorful thread, neon green, dark blue, white, red, olive green, purple, and bright green, including black. Okay, so this is it, and this is the other one. So this is where I store my pencil, charcoal pen, Tombow dual brush pen, Copic markers, and some brush pen. Okay, I did not expect this video to be this long. I split this video into 2 parts. I hope this is 2 parts because I'm late. Longer than I expected. So stay tuned for the next video. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, if you have any requests, ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm posting new videos twice a week, which is every Monday and Friday. Face art and makeup on Monday, and my drawings and paintings will be on Friday. So click the bell icon next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever I upload my brand new video. Also, to see more of my arts, you can follow me on Instagram here. I will leave the link in the description box down below. Click here to subscribe to my channel. To see more of my videos, you can click here and here. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!